What we have here today at Downtown LA Motors is not only a phenomenal facility, a place you really want to come to, but we have a process called Premier Express, where we can expedite your service. A customer can come in, no appointment needed, wait for their car, and get their basic service done. And this is our Express team. You guys ready to show them how it's done? Bring it in here. On the count of three, I want the word clear. 1, 2, 3, clear! Let's get started. Let's try and express yourself, guys. Let's back this car out and get it going. This is something new for Mercedes-Benz, but here at Downtown LA Motors, this is another reason why there's a value to coming here and having your car serviced. Watch as we express ourselves. We have a team of dedicated technicians that work in a choreographed fashion, very similar to a pit crew, to help expedite this process. You'll see that they talk to each other during the entire process and communicate, which has helped expedite the safety and efficiency of a multi-point inspection, which will be done in less than 15 minutes. Mercedes-Benz has taken the time to understand that the most important commodity for our customers is your time. And here at Downtown LA Motors, the customer comes first. Factory-trained technicians who have passed an express process and training. We have a dedicated wet tech and dry tech. One gentleman who will continue to work on the chassis and underneath the hood of the engine, and a dry tech that will be working in and out of the inside of the vehicle to help keep that vehicle in the cleanest mode possible. Each step of the way, we're now starting the under hood inspection. They'll be checking all your fluid levels, looking for anything that may be prematurely worn, belts, hoses, any external leaks, testing the battery to make sure the charging system is functioning, and you can see how they're working together simultaneously. The key to this process is the actual choreograph. And the objective is to get your inspection done in 15 minutes or less and present that information to our client so we can get them on the road as soon as possible. The multi-point inspection is very comprehensive. It'll include removing wheels, checking the under chassis for any possible needs that the car may have. And the good thing, what I like to refer to as good news, if everything is great, there is a value to that. The good news is you came here and we told you what you really did or did not need on your car. And if your car is in good shape, you're not going to have to do something that you don't need to do. This is Downtown LA Motors. They know how to do it right. And if you notice, they call out to each other on whatever they find, and you can hear, if you can, the confirmation from his team member confirming what he sees. So if the wet tech finds belts and hoses good, they're recording the information on a multi-point inspection, which will be transmitted to the service consultant on the drive, who will present that to the customer in a very short period of time. We're changing the culture in the way we service cars. We used to have to leave this car all day long, maybe get a loaner car or a shuttle ride, fight the 405, the 110, come back at the end of the day or the next day, when in fact they can leave here probably in about an hour or less for the exact same service because of Premier Express. A Premier Express team is designed to identify and recommend. And if they should find something that's main shop related, this vehicle will automatically be transferred to the main shop for further inspection and or possible repairs if needed immediately. It takes priority. On the dash of this car is a placard that says Premier Express, so that when a customer or client comes into the service drive and we have an Express eligible vehicle, that car is designated and prioritized here throughout the entire process. Remember, this customer's visit is typically in about an hour, which includes hello, the service, the inspection, the car wash, and thank you. That's what they're designed to do. And that's why we have dedicated Premier Express advisors, dedicated Premier Express technicians, and how this team has come together. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've been doing this, and so far, we're only into this car for less than 9 minutes on a typical service that would typically be here all day, just so you know. That's Express. And in this store, building for success and building this beautiful facility, we have 4 dedicated Express bays already set up and ready to go, with more bays to expand if we reach capacity. We have cross-trained technicians in the main shop to help the overflow in the event the teams that we've assembled for Express do reach capacity, to help assure that we get that quarter time inspection done on a regular basis. Now, if you notice, they finished the under chassis inspection. We're finishing the underhood service, and you're starting to remove the racks from the car, but everybody's moving in the same direction, the same choreograph, and they continue to speak to each other and call out. Car's on the ground, and we torque the wheels to ensure safety on the wheels now that they've been re-inspected. And every wheel he touches is when he removes the rack, and there's a reason. It confirms that the wheel has been torqued and that he's made his way completely around the car, and his teammate knows that this is clear. Because when they're done, where's this car gonna go? We gotta back it out and get it to the car wash. How long do you think this all took you, gentlemen? Your inspection process took you a little over 9 minutes. The balance of your service, you finished this service and headed it to the car wash in less than 28 minutes. Awesome. Now remember, we set the expectations for typically about an hour or less. The car wash has a process because it's been identified with a placard to prioritize express as well. So if they have cars that are waiting, this will move to the front of the line. The customer during this process has already been cashed out by the advisor. They have their paperwork. They have a copy of their inspection report. They are ready to go. All we're going to say is thank you, Mr. Smith, for choosing Downtown LA Motors.
Thanks, Bill.
And welcome to Premier Express. We appreciate your business.
Very good, Bill.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a great day, and thanks for expressing yourself.